the mini-sized JavaScript frameworks, i.e. NATIVEWEB. I will practice the basic use of this framework. And now we start installing it to the terminal. And first we create a component. So I'll start demonstrating from the beginning. I delete this example folder. And we start from scratch. And I made here a component called hello yet. Means that later we will create it in the hello yet folder. Now I create a component folder. And in it there will be 3 files. i.e. for CSS. The second is the component file and the index.js file. To be indexed, I export the component file. And then I created a JavaScript file for CSS. Here you can apply CSS styles to design your component files later. And here I create a component file. And take the name of the Hotmail tag that I created before. And you can include variable styles here which take from your CSS file. Later I will try some decorator in this framework. And the application is already running well here. And here are some decorators that you can use. For the click event you can use the event decorator. Later we will try one by one. For the first, namely query. Here it functions to change the value of the Hotmail tag that we have. Suppose you have an h1 Hotmail tag. And you want to change the contents of its value. Then you need this decorator. And here is a lifecycle function called connected. It functions to run what you ordered when the application was first running. And here I will change the text when the application is first run. And here you can see the text at the top. And have changed to what we want. And the next decorator is property. Here is useful for initialization of a data. Like state in other JavaScript frameworks. You can enter string, number, boolean and other data types here. And now it's working fine to call this state. And we follow another decorator again. And for events, useful for firing events like click, hover, and other cursor activity on your Hotmail elements. So for example, I will open an alert window in the browser when this button is clicked. And the event function is already working here. You can run any function you want in this event function. And next is a way to loop data with an array and show it here. And we try again, to see the results. And here it is working fine. And the name of the fruit that I have looped appears. For the condition function, you can show and hide elements depending on what value you set or condition here. And here you can see the conditions for winning or losing. To query here to directly change all values with the same decorator. So you can change a lot of Hotmail tags using only one command. For more details you can see this tutorial. And for an example case, I will change the color here. So everything that has a decorator with the name alttitle will change its color. And so this tutorial, for those of you who want to try, you can look at the GitHub documentation. And thanks for watching.